juiced. And then the commissioner said, no, that's not true. What's your take on that?
I like home runs.
A lot of people do. A lot of people do. Yeah.
Well, okay, I won't say I like home runs. I like hitting. Any kind of hit is better than an out.
Okay.
I'm an offensive baseball fan. I'd rather watch an 8-9 game. That's just unless I'd rather see. I can't stand bad hitting, where a guy, the ball is 3 foot off the plate and he swings and misses it. That's not good. That's not good baseball. If the ball is too close to take, if you take a cut and you miss, good on you. At least you took a cut. But if the ball is 3 foot out of the strike zone and you swing and miss, and the guy gets 8 strikeouts that way, it's a cheat. I'd rather see good hitting, good hitters facing good pitching.
Well, I mean, I agree with you on that. What baffles me with major leaguers is when they let strike 3 go by them. I mean, you watch strike 3 go into the catcher's glove. You're a major leaguer. That should never happen. You're a major league baseball player.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Take the cut.
Yeah, exactly.
Call strike 3.
Or you foul it off and you get another pitch. Yeah, or you foul it off.
I can understand if it's really, really close on that, like up and in, where, it's not, we're taking a cut, you take it, maybe it's a strike, maybe it's a ball. That gets into that whole, you're talking about robots in baseball, and that whole, is it going to be a tight strike zone, is it die? What's the robot, how's the robot going to call it?
Right.
That's, but in the robot's defense, if you know it's always going to be a ball or always going to be a strike, don't you have more of a, that pitch is a ball, no matter whether, you don't have to worry about Angel Hernandez being in a foul mood because you said
very
blue
true.
And his favorite color is red.
Right. Very true.
Somebody's been, the dugout's been tripping at the ump all afternoon. It's 103 degrees in Chicago, and it smells like Wrigley Field because, Wrigley doesn't smell great. And, the ump just wants to get out of there, so he caught the ball a foot off the plate of strike, and the bottle of ice down by a run, 2 men on.
Yeah.
Robots don't care whether it's 100 degrees or no degrees.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
Defense of robots. I honestly think you don't need robots. What you need is to implement toss checks across Major League Baseball, and Major League Baseball needs to buy that technology from Fox, implement it across baseball, and if it's, wherever the pitch lands at the end, doesn't matter where it crosses the plate. It's where it hits the catcher's glove. If it hits the catcher's glove and it's a strike, it's a strike. If it's a ball, it's a ball, and then that's the end of it.
Right.
No replays, no challenges, no arguing. And if you argue, you just wait now. If you argue, you're gone.
Yeah,
I think that would be the way to do it.
Well, I mean, you know what? But I'll be honest with you, that doesn't sound like a bad idea because the fact is, to me, baseball has gotten boring. And they got to do something to bring the excitement back because, A, the season's too long. B, they got to do something to bring the fans back because, again, and you can agree with me on this. If you had a choice between going to a Red Wings game or going to a Tigers game, which would you go to? Red Wings, right?
It's just a regular season game. That's not on game 25 of the regular season Red Wings, game 25 of the regular season Tigers, Red Wings.
See, exactly.
Game.
Exactly.
It's not the 3 big things is the Red Wings play inside, right? So they got that. They already got that going for them. It's hockey. I'm a bigger hockey fan than I'm a baseball fan.
Okay.
And I said nosebleeds. I said 20 rows off the ice. I said way up 20 rows off the ice. Awesome. You could see everything. You had a blast. I was like, and this was. I think there was one guy behind me. That's how high up I was. At the Joe, at the old Joe, which is the ultimate.
Got to go there. I got to go there before they closed that building. Awesome. It was an awesome experience.
I asked my mom, I'm like, hey, I want to go. Do you want to go with me? Absolutely. I said, all right, we'll go. I'll buy the ticket. You buy the hotel room. We'll go. And we went. And it was just most I've been to a Tigers game. I've been to a handful of. I went to a Lightheaded games. I've been to the Grand Mile team, and I've been to some NASCAR races. Out of everything that I've been to, in a down year and a game even lost, it's the best experience, fan experience I've ever had. Even if there were things that I would have liked to better amenities, bathrooms, more bathrooms, the place was 30, fucking almost 40 years old.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
It was, as opposed to, not that the Comerica Complex is a bad place to take a ball game.
Right.
I've been there a handful of times. The only thing that Comerica has going for it over the Joe, or I haven't been to Little Caesars yet, but it's ticket price. It's the only thing it has going for it. Red Wings tickets, a month out for a meaningless game at the end of the season and a bad year were $180 a piece. Okay. Tigers tickets again, grandpa story. My grandpa just passed away years ago, so
sorry to hear that.
But it was a long time ago, and I was like, I want to do something to honor my grandpa, remember him. So I'm gonna take him to a baseball game. So I asked my mom, hey, do you want to go to a baseball game? I can. Mom and I were, she's not a big sports fan, but she's a big fan of her son. So if I asked her, do you want to do something, she was always game. So we do a baseball game. It cost us like probably $80 for some tickets, and maybe and concessions. I probably played $100 as opposed to a hockey game where I paid almost $250 for everything.
Right.
And I was able to buy a couple of souvenirs. So that's the only thing that baseball has over hockey. Other than that, yeah. And baseball, I was sitting left field behind the scoreboard. Again, even in September, you got that. It's a good day for baseball. It's sunny and hot, and so you get sunscreen. Or you don't have a lot for water and drink. It gets hot. It can be uncomfortable. And this is true of all sports. This is one of the reasons why I think attendance is down across sports. Is
millennials.
It's TV.
Well, that too.
TV.
That too.
I can take my remote if I knew where it was, and I can pause my TV. And I can go to the bathroom. I can change channel. I don't have to. If the game's boring, if it's a blowout, if it's December in Foxborough and you're beating Buffalo 49-0, and it's a 2-hour car ride home.
Yeah.
It's still a 2-hour car ride home.
Yep. Yeah.
It's December in Foxborough. It's a 2-hour car ride home.
Are you a Pats fan, Adam?
I am.
Oh, you are all in my heart now, man. I'm a Pats fan. I've been a Pats fan since Steve Grogan was there. So how long have I been a Pats fan? It's been a long time. I got to see the miserable years of the Patriots.
Drew Bledsoe.
Bledsoe was a good quarterback.
He was a Shen.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Tom Brady stories, and one of the things that I think makes Tom Brady so special is the fact that he was the only player that went to Bledsoe's hospital room.
Yeah.
After the injury.
Yep.
Yeah. If we didn't know now what we know then.
Yeah, that's.
Bledsoe and Scott Grady in the hospital room. That's morbid, but
Yeah. I asked Von Allen, you listened 2 weeks ago when he was on, and I asked him specifically, I said, hey, what if Belichick and Brady win another one? Do you think that's it? Do you think that they walk away, with 7? And he's like, no, they'll win 10. I'm like, not that I wouldn't love seeing that. I absolutely would, but I just don't. I think if you win another one, you set the record, because they're going to set the record if they win. They'll pass Pittsburgh. So I don't. I just, to me, I don't know what else you'd have to do. But again, how egomaniac Bill Belichick is, I don't see that happening. If they win another one, he'll say, "Oh, let's win 8. Let's win another one." They'll keep winning them until until Tom either goes away or Bill goes away. Yeah. Either way.
If they win 7, they're still good enough to win 7.
Yeah.
So we might as well try for 8.
Correct.
If we win 8, we're still good enough to win 8.
Try for 9.
Try for 9.
Right. Yeah.
And again, if you win 1, you want to win 2.
Correct.
Win 2, you want to win 3.
Want to win the third one. Yep.
And if you win, now you have the record, right? They're going. Let's say they win 7. You have the record, but there's some young upstart punk at some unknown high schooler getting ready to take his first high school snap.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna come along and he's gonna win 9.
Yeah.
Right. So you gotta win 10 today.
Right.
Somebody else is gonna win 9. You got 8. Somebody's gonna win 9.
You're right. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I mean, because, someone out there go, okay, well, Tom won 8, so I'm going to win 9. I'm going to be the quarterback that, dethrones him.
I'm going to knock him off.
And, I mean, I'll be honest with you, too. Up till the point that I watched Von Allen's film about him in Montana, I told him 2 weeks ago that he changed my mind because I always thought that Montana was the GOAT. Because of the era that Montana played in, I thought, yeah, he played in the 80s and the late 90s, and then, Steve Young took over that team and led the 49ers to more championships, as we all know. But when you watch that hour and 15-minute video about them, Joe didn't get up. Tom gets up after every hit. I mean, Von Miller came out and said that. He said, you knock Tom down, he gets right back up. He didn't stay down. So that was the one nod that I gave Montana. Now I don't give that to Montana. Now I give it to Brady. So that's just how it goes.
Everything else Tom's got. I mean, it's above and beyond Montana. Montana only ever played it in 4. Brady played in 9, right?
Correct. Well, and then, see, I guess what they, Adam, they give Tom a lot of bad publicity for is because he's lost. He's lost in the big game. He's lost 3. So Montana never lost in the Super Bowl, but Tommy's lost 3. But then think about that. Had we won those games, who would, had we won? But true. Well, and think about this too. Think about up till, other than Randy Moss, Thomas doesn't have the offense that Joe had. Joe had Jerry Rice, John Taylor, and all that. Where Tom has never had a deep threat wide receiver. Yeah, we had Josh Gordon, and we don't know if Josh is going to play this year or not. We'll have to wait and see what the NFL says. I know we drafted that kid in the first round. See how that kid works out. But, I mean, I to be honest with you, I think they made a good pick picking up Jarrett Stidham out of Auburn. I got to watch him, being I'm an SEC guy living in the South. That's a good pickup. That's a good pickup.
If he puts the work in.
Correct. I agree with you.
Because, I know I commented, I can't remember, I commented on I think it was an auto post in the Van Allen group about Daniel Jones. Oh, that was driving me crazy because I'm huge on Daniel Jones. I'm big on Daniel Jones. I think he's going to be a ball and he puts in the work. Because I look at Danny Kanell. I'm not sure if you're familiar with your show on Kanell. They used to have a show on ESPN in the afternoons.
Right. Yes. Florida State quarterback, right?
And he was drafted by the Giants. And from the way he tells the story, the Giants wanted him to win. They bought him a whole new media center. They upped in the facilities. They put it in. They gave him they gave him all this stuff, new weight room in his house. They went the extra mile for Danny Kanell. Danny Kanell didn't put the work in.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's the difference between Tom Brady and all these other guys that were drafted around him.
Right.
Tom Brady put the work in with the clipboard in the film room because you can, and I've talked about this ad nauseum with hundreds of people, you can have all the art talent in the world, but if you have piss poor decision making, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Brett Favre is a great quarterback. He's fun to watch, but how many times does he make some of the most terrible decisions
Ask Minnesota.
There's a